You guys, this one's gonna get a little uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a little more on that brutal self-honesty vibe, you get me? Are you winning or are you losing? Imagine if we could break it down to be that simple. And we just pick an area. In your fitness, your physicality, your health, are you winning or are you losing? Someone will go, well, can we get some definitions prepared before we go into this? But you already know the answer. Your brain immediately gives you an answer. When we ask, are you winning or are you losing when it comes to your fitness and health? What would winning be? What would an outstanding result in winning, being a winner, when it comes to your fitness, what would that look like? It would be running no problem, jumping no problem, nice muscle tone, nice muscularity, not a lot of body fat, agile, quick, push-ups, pull-ups, dips, lifting some heavy ass weight. You go to the doctor, all the blood markers look amazing. They're asking you for advice. That's what winning would look like, right? Is that up for debate? So if that's what winning looks like and losing looks like being out of shape, out of breath, struggling to do most things that require physicality, if that's what losing looks like, where do you stand along that spectrum? And this is the whole thing. No one's going to ask you this shit. No one's going to roll up on you and be like, hey, when it comes to your fitness, are you a winner or a loser? No one's going to ask you that shit. But we can ask ourselves. We can reflect with ourselves and take extreme accountability and really look at this shit. Here's an uncomfortable one. When it comes to your finances, are you winning or losing? Holy shit, this makes everyone uncomfortable. This makes everyone uncomfortable. If someone asks me straight up, look at me dead in the eyes, hey, are you a winner financially? I'd go, whew. There's a lot of work to be done. I'm not wondering how the next meal's gonna happen, but man, what the vision I have for how this all plays out, the life I'm creating for my family, there's a long way to go. Well, let's go ahead and really ask all that shit. Are you winning or losing? Are you a winner or a loser financially? I'd be like, fuck, bro, you need to chill. Making me short of breath. I'm like, can we change the subject? And again, on that spectrum, where are you at? Where am I at? If someone asks me, hey, as a father, are you winning or losing? Immediately, the things I'm doing right come to mind, and immediately, the things I'm doing wrong come to mind. If they ask, are you a good husband? When it comes to being a husband, are you a winner or a loser? A winning husband or a losing husband? Immediately, the things I do a great job of come to mind, and the things I do a horrible job of come to mind. And this is what we need. And it's okay, and we should celebrate the things we're doing right. Hey, I'm executing on this, this, and this. Okay, that's great. But guess what? If you're already doing that, you're already doing that. That probably doesn't need a lot of maintenance. That probably doesn't need a lot of upkeep. That's just what you're habitually doing. Where are you losing? Where are the deficiencies? Where are the L's? When we ask, are you a winner or a loser, those L's immediately come to mind. The areas you're fucking up immediately come to mind. And they need to. If they're ever going to change. If they're ever going to change. I remember my dad, this would drive me crazy for years. And I'm in my pothead hippie phase. So there's a great reason he's asking this. I pick up the phone. Son, what are you gonna do with your life? What are you gonna do with your life? And it would trigger the fuck. I'm like, dude, I'm enjoying it. How about that? Enjoying it. That's what I'm doing. Can you say the same? Getting all triggered. The reason it stung, the reason it was so triggering is because deep down, I had no fucking clear answer. I had zero clarity on what I was going to do with my life. He's asking it in like a funny voice in a funny way to keep it a little light, but he's asking me a very real question. Where are you headed, fool? Where are you headed, son? And because I didn't have a clear answer, it was uncomfortable every fucking time. He hasn't asked me that in years because I've been on a very, very clear path for quite a few years now. I know exactly where I'm headed. I know exactly where I'm headed. It's fucking beautiful. And I'm enjoying the process of getting there, and I'm going to enjoy getting there as well. We have to face reality. If you suck at something, taking care of yourself, taking care of your mental health, if you suck at it, the best thing you can do is go, man, I fucking suck at taking care of myself. Now, I can't think of anything more important than taking care of yourself, physically and mentally. If we don't have that, we have absolutely nothing. The rest is all bullshit if you're not right up here and you're not right in here. But so many people go on about their day-to-day, continually not taking care of themselves, consistently not taking care of themselves, because no one's asking these uncomfortable questions. No one is looking them dead in the eyes and being like, hey, do you suck at taking care of yourself? Because if they did, within milliseconds, the mind would start producing the areas that they're losing in, the to-dos that they're not doing, the self-sabotaging behavior that they are doing. Nothing can change your life quite like extreme accountability with yourself. I'm making these videos every fucking 48 hours. I'm on Instagram every day, showing people the benefits of living this fitness lifestyle, taking care of yourself, meditating, all the things I do on a regular basis. But beyond that, beyond finding content and having some really good people in your circle that hopefully nudge you a little bit, it's ultimately going to come down to how often do you face your reality, where you're winning and where you're losing. I guarantee if you spent more time being brutally honest with yourself, where you're losing, you would change that aspect about yourself sooner than later. I hope that helped, and I'll see you in the next one.